5 Papa Victor, clear for takeoff, runway 4 and on course. 3 mile final for 5 uniform.
Okay, I have the controls.
Runway 4, clear lane 1, departure party arrival.
Clear lane runway 4, let's observe the traffic 5 uniform.
You ready? Yep. Your flight controls.
Tower, power, 27 runway.
Climb at 105 knots up to 8,500.
Tower, hold short, runway 4, Bravo 1, intersection, landing traffic.
Roger that, going to be holding short, runway 4, Bravo 1. 727 Murmur Charlie.
Hawk 705, Lima uniform left turn Bravo 2, taxi south right via Bravo Delta monoground, point on her.
From Bravo 2, Bravo 2, taxi via Bravo Delta, back to South Ram, monitor ground, 5 uniform.
Action out of 45, Papa Victor, frequency change approved.
5 Papa Victor, switching, thank you. Approach extra 945, Papa Victor is with you off of Lynchburg, going to area 10.
Papa Victor, Roanoke approach, Lynchburg, altimeter 3018, ident.
And 5 Papa Victor, ident with VFR, I accidentally had the last squawk in.
November 5 Papa Victor, radar contact 3 miles south of the Falwell Airport, 5,400. What was your request again?
Yes sir, I'm going to area 10 for spin training.
Nine Papa Victor, Roger, squawk 0117.
0117. Okay, turn right 90 degrees. Turn right just a little more, like 20 or 30 degrees. There we go. Good.
33 Lima, contact Potomac approach 132.85.
All right, now that we're at 8,500, pull back the power some, just a good cruise power. There we go. And when you're ready, let's do a first clearing turn series, left 90 and then right 90 back onto our original course using 45-degree angle of bank. There you go, and on back with the 45-degree bank. There you go, roll out. Just give it a second. We'll just track this way a little more, and then we'll do the same thing one more time, but using a 60-degree bank. All right, one more clearing turn using 60-degree banks. That's it. Look off to our right, down on the ground, you'll see that power line again. Go ahead and turn right to parallel it. Once we're parallel with the power line, do a wing over series, starting with a left wing over and then a right wing over. Whenever you're ready. Nope, so first we're going to go to full power. All right, full power, right? And then we're going to dive for 160. There you go, put that nose down, dive for 160. There you go. Now you're going to go 45 degrees nose up to 2 Gs, just like you're doing. 45, bank 20 degrees, gentle pullback. Look up at the horizon at the end of your line. Look at that nose coming up at 2 Gs. There you go. Keep that nose coming all the way up to 45 degrees nose up again. No, it's right this time because we're going right. That's it. Now, 20-degree bank, and then pull back a little bit of right rudder. That's it. Bring it over, look up at the end of your line, roll out in line with it. There we go, nice. Keep rolling out. Get that 2G pull coming. That was a perfect wing over right there. Okay, bring the nose up about 20 degrees. And give me a left roll. Whenever you're ready, left roll. There we go, roll complete. Level off at 8,500. Bring the power back a little bit, and just give me a normal right-hand turn back the other way on that power line. There we go. Once you're established on the power line, we're going to do a 5 up, 5 down, which remember is full power, dive for 160, bring the nose to the horizon, then a slow 5 count as we get past 45 degrees nose up, roll inverted, keep a half positive G as you get your nose 45 degrees below the horizon, pause, and then roll upright. Gotcha. Whenever you're ready, just go ahead and do it. There we go, roll inverted. Pause, roll upright. see, do you think?
Not pushed through.
Yeah, a little bit more stick towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Climb back up to 8,500. And I will take the controls from here. We're going to do upsets.
Gotcha.
Okay. So it's flight 3, so I'm going to give you a little bit more of an upset than I did last time. You good with that?
Yep.
Okay, so we're flying along. We got that flight starting to get a little turbulent. We're not really sure why, but most likely it was a wake turbulence. Recover.
A couple neutralize, analyze, push, roll, power.
Nicely done.
Pitch, power, trim, reset, reconfigure.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Okay, good. I have the flight controls.
Air controls.
Flight controls. Okay. Let me look at the,
like this, like you'd have.
Just a quick pause here while I tighten my, there we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. Now, from now on, for the rest of this flight, when you think we're in an upset parameter other than the maneuvers we're doing, you just say upset, and then I'll say recover, and then you do the steps, okay?
Gotcha.
So whenever you think we've passed to the upset parameters, I just want you to say upset.
Upset.
Okay?
A couple neutralize, analyze.
Push, roll, power.
Push, roll, power. And then pitch, power, trim, reset, reconfigure.
Nice. That was probably the most realistic scenario I'm going to give you all day today.
Yeah.
That was your other pilot, so I have the controls.
Your controls?
My controls. Your other pilot was flying, so you're a pilot monitoring, and he's just talking away as the plane just goes right into an upset, right?
Yeah.
Well, what did you do? You said upset, and then you fixed it. That's exactly what we're teaching. Okay, one more? You good for one more?
Yep.
Okay. So, flying along, we're in normal cruise flight, starting to get a little bumpy, your autopilot's doing its best to keep up, but it doesn't. Say it. Say it.
Upset, upset, uncoupled, neutralize, analyze, push, roll, power.
There you go.
Pitch, power, trim, reset, and then reconfigure.
You notice I didn't stop pulling until you said uncouple.
Yeah.
And why is that, do you think?
Because of the autopilot.
The autopilot. Very nice. Okay. Just level off at 8,500, turn left, back the other way on the power line. Do you see it going off behind the wing?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, just parallel that. Any questions about those upsets?
No.
Okay. Once we're in line with that power line, I want you to stall the plane and put us into a right spin and then recover. There we go, good. Nothing below us, no traffic around. Powered idle. Hold that nose up just a little bit, just where you got it.
Oh, jeez.
A little bit of backfiring, huh? Okay. Right there. Just keep holding it. And then it's a right spin, so you're going to push your right foot all the way down. Not yet. Now, stick all the way back. Right foot all the way down. Keep holding it. What phase are we in?
Incipient.
Okay. Keep holding it. What phase are we in?
Incipient. Still incipient.
Okay. What phase are we in?
Still incipient. We still got.
Nope, we're good because 70 knots at destruction. Recover.
Yeah, recover. Power.
Rudder opposite.
Rudder opposite. Ailerons neutral. And.
Oh, there we go.
And recover.
Okay, 5,500. Good. Full power. Full power. Full power.
Full. Yeah. Pitch. Power. Trim. Reset. Reconfigure.
Okay, let's climb back up to 8,500. So give me a left 180, back along that power line. This time what's going to happen is I'm going to put us in a spin. I'm going to demonstrate what happens if you do the wrong things, like push the stick forward or push the stick away from the spin, right?
Yep.
And then you'll see that. And then I'm going to say recover, and then you're going to do P-A-R-E. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, keep climbing up to 8,500. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Okay. to go in and full rudder to come out.
Yeah.
Okay? And then once the rudder is full in, then it's elevator forward to neutral.
Yeah.
Good. You'll get a chance to do it again because we're going to do a accelerated and flat spin demo, which you're going to recover us from.
Yeah, so how do I,
Keep climbing.
yeah, so keep climbing, right?
Yep, up to 8,500. So what's going to happen is when we get to 8,500, I'm going to take the controls. I will put us into the spin. I will make it flat and accelerated, talking through it. And then when I'm done doing that, I'm going to let go of the controls, and you're going to recover us.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then that's what we'll do. Okay, I have the flight controls. My flight controls. I'm going to go ahead and go to power, idle. Just going to hold the nose right where it is. And then when the plane stalls, I'm going to go into a right spin. There it is, full stick back, full right rudder. Here we are, incipient phase. Yep. And then now we're in steady. So I'm going to try to recover by pushing. See how it spins faster?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Nope.
Now I'm going to try to turn away from it. See how it spins faster and flatter? That's not good. Your controls recover.
Yeah, power, idle, ailerons, neutral, rudder, full opposite.
Look up.
Neutral, and then,
there you go. Now add the power.
and then pitch, power, trim, reset, reconfigure.
Very nicely done. That was how you recover out of the spin. Okay. Climb us back up to 8,500. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay.
It's just, don't do anything except pair.
That's right. Now, how do you feel about doing an inverted spin?
Think you can demo one person, get a...
Well, it will only be demo.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you know, only be demo, yeah, no, that's fine, yeah.
Do you feel good enough for me to demo an inverted spin?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I have the flight controls.
Your flight
I'm not going to do it right now. I want you to tighten down your shoulder straps as tight as you can get them without choking yourself. Yep. Okay, now I want you to give it a couple more clicks on that ratchet down by your left.
If I can reach it.
Yeah, just see if you can't give it one or two more clicks.
Okay, I think that's as tight as it'll go.
Okay, that's all we need. Alright. I'm going to keep climbing us up to 8,500. Then, when we get to 8,500, we're going to slow down to 100 knots power idle. I'm going to turn us inverted. And then once we're inverted, I'm going to hold the nose above the horizon, which is pushing forward, until the plane stalls. When it stalls, I'm going to push the stick all the way forward and push in full right rudder.
Yeah.
And then once it enters the spin, we'll call the incipient phase, then we'll call the develop phase, and then I'll recover the plane. You don't have to do anything but observe.
Gotcha.
goes up. Invert. Push. There we go. Whoa.
Developed. Power idle, ailerons neutral, rudder opposite, stick aft.
And a gentle pull out. What'd you think?
Sounds good.
Yeah. You are now part of a club of less than 1% of pilots in the world.
Nice. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
Okay. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Okay. Let's see what's on the card here. After inverted spin is spiral. That's another thing that I show you. No. We'll climb back up to 8,500. Actually, you can fly while we climb up. You have the controls.
My controls?
Your controls. Just climb up along the power line there. We'll turn around in a minute. And then power line is right below our left wing. You see it there?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, just turn around and follow it the other way. That'll work. Now what I'm going to do when we get to 8,500 is I'll take the controls and then I'll put us into a left spiral. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to mess up my spin entry by not having the ailerons centered, but instead having the ailerons over towards the turn of the spiral, so to the left. Yeah. And what you'll see is the plane will spin just like it's in an incipient phase, but each turn you'll see more and more airspeed.
Yeah.
When we get to 100 knots, I'm going to recover by a couple neutralize, analyze, push, roll, power.
Yeah.
Now there's one extra thing in there that I got to stop that rudder input, so I'm going to be putting the other rudder in as well. That's the neutralize.
Yeah, so you're going to recover, right?
I will.
Okay, good, yeah.
Okay, my flight control.
There's my controls?
My flight controls. Okay, so I'm going to pull the power to idle. Waiting for it to stall. There it is. Now I'm putting the aileron over, and we're in that incipient phase. Now look. Yeah, where's our airspeed? 60, 70, 80. And I'll just recover here because I was starting to get some wing wave.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Spiral's a lot different than a spin, isn't it?
That definitely is.
Yeah. Great. Your controls.
My controls.
Turn left along the power line, which is just behind our wing. Climb to 6,500. The next thing we're going to do is a loop. And you're going to do that.
Nice.
Go ahead and add some power in. Yeah, there you go. Climb up to 6,500. Okay, we're above 6,500. You can level off. Leave the power at max, though. Yep. And when you're ready, dive for 180. And, well, let's turn right to parallel that power line. You see it right down there?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yep. There we go. Now, when you're ready, dive for 180 and then do a loop. 3.5 G pulls. 3.5 Gs. Pull a little harder. Just hold that. Don't let the stick move. Look up over your head. Make sure your wings are level with the horizon. Good adjustment. Good adjustment. Keep pulling. Don't stop pulling. There we go. Go left rudder. There we go. We came out right at 180. All right, give me a right 180. Nice. Climb right back up to 6,500. You can level off here. Once we're in line with that power line, put your nose down, get us up to 160 to 180 and do a right barrel roll. Remember, that's a 2G pull to 45, then introduce the roll while you hold that stick back.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Yep.
Okay, good.
So 60 to 180.
Yep. Pull, wait. 45 degrees nose up. Now start that roll. Keep that stick back a little more. There you go. Good. 1G pull. Nice. All the way around. That's a barrel roll. Nicely done. A little extra pull on the back side. That's why we're a little slow. Go ahead and dive for 160 to 180 and do it the other way. Nice. There you go, look left, 45 degrees nose up, now introduce that roll, keep that stick back, there we go, nice, nice, there you go, don't move that stick. Nicely done, another barrel roll, nice, alright, anything you want to see again?
Why don't we do a loop again?
Okay, when you're ready, leave the power at max, dive for 180, and then pull up at 3.5 Gs.
Nice.
Harder, pull harder. Good, fixing your wings level with the right, keep pulling. There you go. Good job. Give me a left 180. What do you think? Anything else?
No.
Okay. Go ahead. The airport is almost on our nose. Roll out.
Okay, I see it there.
Yep. So now we want to turn about 30 to 45 degrees just so that we'll be left of the airport, to the left of our current heading, so that we can do our run-in on runway 4 for our break. Let me listen to the weather real quick.
From taxiway Bravo 1 to the approach to runway 4. Richmond via YDME, unserviceable. Runway 35, runway 17 Pappies, unserviceable. Use caution ground activity over the Liberty campus at or below 200 feet AGL. Caution bird activity on in vicinity of the airport. Advise on this contact you have information Sierra. Information Sierra, time 1854 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky condition clear. Temperature 20, dew point -06, altimeter 3018. Visual approach runway 4 in use. No temps. Taxiway.
Alright, check out with approach. Approach extra 945 Papa Victor is complete, returning to Lynchburg.
Extra 5 Papa Victor, Lynchburg altimeter 3017, contact Lynchburg Tower.
Switching tower, thank you. I forgot, was it Sierra or Papa, or whatever?
Temperature 20, dew point -06, altimeter 3018. Visual approach runway 4 in use. No temps. Taxiway Bravo is closed from taxiway Bravo 1 to the approach in runway 4. Richmond via RDME, unserviceable. Runway 35, runway 17 Pappies, unserviceable. Use caution drone activity over the Liberty campus at or below 200 feet AGL. Caution bird activity on in vicinity of the airport. Advise on this contact you have information Sierra. Lynchburg,
with Sierra.
Tom 1.
Sir, extra 945 Papa Victor with Sierra, request the overhead.
Extra 945 Papa Victor, Lynchburg Tower, continuing bound runway 4, report a 2 mile initial.
2 mile initial, runway 4, 5 Papa Victor. All right, down to 2,500 feet. There you go, good. Adjusting that power. Bit choppy. Yeah, let's slow down a little bit. Just hold the nose up just a tad. Put it down to a little bit more of the clear airspeed if it's going to be bumpy like this. There you go. Good job. Now you can push that. I'll set your power for you, actually. Gotcha. There we go. And we'll just keep going in. You saw the break earlier today. Any questions? Nope. All right. 2,500. You can turn in a little bit now. We're far enough to place from the threshold. Like when you feel like you can just do a nice gentle curve into this final approach path, then just go ahead and do that. Sir, extra 945 Papa Victor, 2 mile initial, runway 4.
Extra 945 Papa Victor, break at your discretion, runway 4 clear to land.
Papa Victor, cleared to land, runway 4. All right, good deal. Going down to 2,000. Once we get over the numbers, give me a left brake with a power at idle. Keep it at 2,000 as you brake.
So power idle and then 2,000.
Power idle, well, we're already at 2,000, don't go any lower. Okay. And then once we get over the numbers, it's power idle, 45-degree bank to the left.
Gotcha.
Okay, you have the controls. Keep flying. Not yet. Now. There you go. Good job. Now you can start a slow descent. Keep your airspeed between 100 and 110. Going well. I have the controls. The controls. Controls.